I don't give a fuck what your situation is. Nigga, you ain't the only one going through this shit. You ain't the only one that went through it. And you ain't the one that's going through it in the worst way. It's always somebody that's going through exactly what you went through 10 times over, 10 times harder. So I just want to say, don't take this shit personal, man. All my niggas, stay strong, man. And goddamn it, do the most uncomfortable things to change your situation, man. Sacrifice, go without. You got to do that kind of shit to change your situation, bro. And don't take it personal, because you're not the only person that had to do it. And believe, you feel me? Like, this shit ain't that hard, man. You got to just understand it's a game you playing. Once you understand this shit a game, and this shit ain't no coincidence, that this life shit is a real live game, like chess, like every fucking game that you gotta actually get to the finish line to get where you going. Once you look at life like that, you could do any fucking thing, bro.
But like when I tell somebody, you gotta really want this. You know what I'm talking about? Like really, like everybody wanna do all the stuff that they see. But all the stuff that you don't see, all the artists doing, like that's what you gotta sacrifice and be willing to do. Everything matters. Everything. It's not nothing that go under the table that don't matter. You gotta really want it. It's all about who really want it.
You will get through it. You will get out of it. There is always better days ahead. You know, I want you guys to be encouraged. I want you guys to know that God didn't promise us a problem-free life. We ain't never gonna have that. You're never gonna experience life and feel like, you know what, everything is good all the time. But there has to be something inside of you, even right now today, that decides you're gonna win no matter what. No matter what comes at you, no matter what was already said about you, no matter if you don't have your parents, no matter if you don't have family, you have to know and decide today, right now, that you are going to be one of the ones in this room that wins.
Waiting on everything to get together before you step out there. And you're going to spend your life in a corner when God wants you to go out, subdue, be fruitful, and multiply. You don't serve your family well by staying small. Get out that corner. Stumble if you have to. Make as many mistakes as you need to. Because one day you're going to find out in the process that some things are taught and other things are caught. And you're going to find out in the process that because you kept trying, you stumbled up on a recipe that helps you to scale. The only difference between you and the person you admire is they did something. Touch 3 people and say, don't quit.
Everybody has a natural gift and a natural passion, but then you go outside and you get influenced and you feel pressure from what's going on outside. And so, you know, I read one time, like, would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world, or at peace with yourself and at war with the world? And that was powerful for me, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Whatever the fuck you trying to do, bro, if you really trying to do that shit, then you gonna do it. And you ain't finna let shit stop you. You know what I'm saying? Mama, daddy, partner, none of that shit. You ain't finna let nobody stop you. You do what you really trying to do. Shit, man, you the only motherfucker can stop this shit.
Yeah. And it just shows persistent. Like, you don't give up and you don't believe what nobody tell you.
Yeah, don't believe that
like
shit.
What you said, like, if you got a vision for yourself, I think you just got to see it through. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody know what's going on.
Absolutely.
Having faith and putting your money where your mouth is and putting your actions into or your faith into motion and believing, you know, you got to believe in yourself first. You know what I mean? And you got to be, I tell my daughter this, like, you know, if you don't let the water in the boat can never sink. No matter how rough the ocean get, the water got to get in the boat for the boat to go down. You know what I'm saying? So that's I feel like I represent that.
Stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you. You will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink. I refuse to be small because you think small. I'm not shrinking my vision because you can't catch up. You either better roll with me or you gonna get rolled over.
It really ain't numbers. Staying focused. That's all it is. If you stay focused, bro, come up with that plan. Stay focused on it. Don't let nothing sidetrack you. The girl, party, or nothing. As long as you staying focused and getting to some money, all that's gonna be trailing. You can do that whenever.
My mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness. That's, you know, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel, you know, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, you know, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean?
That's what, you know what I mean, separate the boys and the men. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you can jump out here and play if you want to, but you start fucking up, you ain't taking care of your business, bro. You just a victim to this shit.
The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. On the head. It's radicals, you know what I'm saying?